Let's talk cushion foundations. So I thought I would just go through these from my least used to my most used. First up, we have the Laneige Cushion Foundation. This was very popular about a year ago because I have very dry skin. This just turned out a little bit too patchy for me. Personally, I just needed something more moisturizing and that didn't fall into the lines as clearly as this did. However, coverage was good and I can see why some people did love it. Next up, we have the Immersed Dew Jelly Vegan Cushion. This is great if you have just the most perfect skin already. If you have no blemishes, no discoloration, it has extremely light coverage on a very, very good skin day. Or if I want to go for a look that just really doesn't look like I have anything on at all, I'll go for this. It just evens out the skin tone a little bit. So I would not recommend this if you want something higher coverage. But it does feel great on the skin though. It doesn't feel like you have anything very light. In the middle of the pack, we have the Clio Kill Cover Fixer Cushion, and this has SPF 50 in it, which is always a plus for me. I would say medium coverage, and I used this a lot about half a year ago. Very quick and easy, very blendable. It looked like skin, which is always something I look for. I really like the shape of the cushion for this foundation. It has a pointy end, which made it really easy to get into the inner corners of my eyes and around my nose and mouth. I don't have a lot of bad things to say about it. I've just found better things, which is what I'm going to show you guys. Moving into the top 3 now, at number 3, we have the Misha Magic Cushion Cover Lasting. This also has SPF 50, and I use this when I want something extremely full coverage. This covers literally anything on your face. It's like an eraser. However, it can feel a little bit too heavy for my daily use, but on a full glam day, this is what I like. I don't love the cushion just because it's in a circular shape, and like I said, I like to go into the crevices. This is also quite moisturizing, which is nice for my dry skin, but yeah, it could just feel a little bit heavy. At number 2, we have the Unleasha Cushion Foundation, SPF 30 in it. I'm a matte girl through and through, and this is a very matte foundation. I don't use it super often just because mattifying usually equates to being a little drier, and like I said, I have quite dry skin, so I'll only reach for this if I know I'm going to be taking a lot of photos, if I'm going out with friends, and I just need something that doesn't have a lot of shine. And then taking first place, my current favorite is the Clio Kill Cover Mesh Glow Cushion. This is SPF 50. First of all, let's look at the cushion, very pointy at the top, and second, it is a mesh cushion, so the product gets released extremely evenly, very blendable. Coverage isn't overly strong to the point where it looks fake, but it's also not light enough that it doesn't cover anything. It covers my dark circles perfectly, and this has just been my go-to, and I love her. She's also just very aesthetic. She's number 1. And that's everything I have for today. I hope this was helpful. I would love to do this in other categories of makeup if you're interested. Bye!